What a beautiful day. Most of the videos you see me in, I'm gonna be black hat. Now that it's warmer, tank top. This is who I am, and I'm gonna be authentic. Unless I screw these videos up in the first 5 seconds, I'm gonna keep going because it's from the heart. Um, we put out a lot of content today. I was slow posting this weekend because I have a swollen jaw. But just wanted to keep you guys updated. We are looking into helping a facility that burned down over the weekend. They host AA meetings there. They help homeless people. They feed them. I just left the church. I am trying to get information on how Justin's Hope Foundation can make a difference there. So we might have to pivot with our plan right now to help those in need. Right? So it says that we help people with mental illness and addiction, right? But let's be honest, I think we all got mental illness, like one way, somehow, right? We all struggle. So everybody needs help, even if it's someone, to hear an inspiring message or an inspiring story, which I'm planning to share with you guys throughout the course of this process, which is going to be forever going because I'm not going to stop, right? I faced my fears, I faced the camera, and I'm getting in front of you guys now to tell you that there's another way to live, there's a way to be happy, and I just found out recently the answer is love. Not love with a girlfriend or husband or wife, it's just like love from within, right? So I believe that that's what life is all about, love, right? And love yourself first. It took me a long time. I put, other people and everything else ahead of my own needs. And I did a lot of work. I'm going on 13 years clean. And around 11 years, I decided that, like, I need to do some work on myself because what I'm doing wasn't working anymore. And I'm tired of living the way I was living. And I saw something actually with Steve Harvey said something like, if you want to change, you got to read two books, right? I think one of them was like The Power of Positive Thinking, and then the other one was, I think, The Magic of Thinking Big. So I started there. I never read books before. That's not something that, I would watch Netflix or any of those streaming services and just, get lost for the night and just watch and binge. And that's part of the reason why I believe my life was where it was at. I'm self-employed. I've been doing this on my own for 9 years, and it's great. It's great. I'm very grateful. It's my first dream. um I turned what I know into a business, right? And that's what I'm doing again here, right? Mental illness and addiction, I turned into another business, right? So now imagine combining the two over, the end game is it's never an end game. This is going to be my legacy and what I'm doing for humanity, I believe in my heart. The end game or plans in the near future is to start building these facilities ourselves, right? Um, I've known many people, myself included, where, rock bottom, out of options, and you call a rehab facility and they tell you that there's a week waiting list, 2 week waiting list, and by that time, 2 weeks, people are either back at it, dead, in jail. Like, a lot can happen in 2 weeks. Change your mind. Like, there is no answer on, like, how you can just stop using or get clean. There is no answer. I mean, none that I found, right? Um, God, I believe it was God because I lost all my friends, right? All the people I ran with, grew up with. Like, I got a lot of amazing friends now. And we're all building this huge network around like businesses and networking and doing what we can to help each other. And I think it's gonna be an amazing thing that I'm networking with these people. So God is the answer, and I believe that He intervened and helped me and got me clean so I can help others, and that's the plan. And just gonna run with it. Um, yeah, that's all I got. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. It's the first nice day here in New Jersey, 72 degrees. Like I said, you're going to be seeing a lot of videos of me in a tank top or pencil in my ear because I do work at my other job. I do run another company, and that's what I do. I work, but now I want to help people. I want to combine the two, and I'm building a solid, strong team of people who think that this is amazing. And, every single person has been affected by this some way, somehow. And if you haven't, you're going to get your turn. A lot of people say, like, oh, it's your fault, or oh, just stop. No, you don't freaking understand. You have not a clue. And you will understand because everybody gets a turn. I heard that a long time ago. Everybody gets a turn. Yes, they will get a turn. It's gonna affect you some way, somehow. And I mean, even if it's the fact that somebody's sleeping on your front lawn, because it's getting to that. It's getting to that. And who's doing it? Who's doing something to help any of these people? Yes, I agree. It's something that you have to do yourself, right? It's something you have to do yourself, and it's a decision that you have to make a change in your life, right? But who's helping these people? Bunch of people in suit and ties who read in a textbook that, oh, let's open this facility. It could be very profitable, and have never been on the front lines and never understand what someone's actually going through when they're in front of you telling you what they're feeling or the anxiety they got. Like, and then make you wait and run it as like a huge business. Like, yes, I'm. This is eventually is gonna have to be a huge business with employees and stuff like that. But I'm doing all the legwork right now. And I want to be the voice for people that are out there. One, that don't know that there's help available. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows about rehab or meetings and stuff like that, but there's no political talking points on this, and people look down on people like this and say that, like, I think they're letting these people take themselves out themselves, like the shit in society. But they're not, okay? I was the shit in society. Now look at me, okay? Self-employed for 10 years, started a charity foundation, and I have amazing people in my life that are behind me on this. So I'm going to be the voice, all right? Let's get it. Have an amazing weekend.